Something's touching on her chickens. Aside from a couple herbs. Oh. There you go. What's this?
Wolf prints, all right. No, something's not right.
Somebody's using fake wolf prints, aren't they? Wow, those are really far apart. I don't think a werewolf would just be eating one chicken at a time. They don't really practice self-control.
Little footprints. Interesting.
Yeah, it turned into human footprints. So where are these chickens going? Like, legitimately, where are you bringing these chickens? There they are.
Watch out, PD! He's got a sword!
Hey, I remember that kid.
Soldier! He won't take us alive!
Not gonna hurt you.
Stealing
Then
chickens.
why are you here? That captain with the black moustache send you?
Don't know any captain. Follow the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a little fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like 'em much anyway. She were always yelling at 'em. And she looks like a witch.
What do you mean you get to steal her food?
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
That's a great question.
Soldiers caught him.
Oh,
We
they're
was
dead.
crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things. Steal a few others. We get by just fine.
No, you're kind of stealing, and it's getting you in trouble.
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf, gave each of us a paw for good luck. We tied him to our shoes.
Clever.
'Cause wolves steal hens, right?
Sure.
do.
Usually not one at a time, though. You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well.
Yeah.
You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods. Petey says we's gonna hunt where animal hides, so a tent out of leaves.
Oh my
I'd never
God.
grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess.
Yeah.
And watch out for yourselves.
Aww. She's all alone, and all she does is yell at chickens, and there's 3 sad orphans. I don't know if I'm skilled enough at conversation to really convince her if she doesn't want to. If she was already lonely, though, she'd be amenable to this idea. Let's see what they say. Because, yeah, I'm not about to beat down children just so this lady can not get her chickens back because they ate them. And it wasn't a wolf.
Witcher! What is it?
Precocious children.
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Basically.
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Well,
Take them in. Give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, but I'll be feeding the whelps. I gain nothing from it.
aw.
But suppose I'll
They're
give it
sad
some
orphans,
thought.
and you're all alone. Aww. Whoa, lady. She kind of just jumped right at me, didn't she? Let's go tell the pathetic orphans to go back to the camp and to be good. We'll see what they say. Maybe they are convinced. Having a very giant man, terrifying, appear and tell you that I caught you, that wouldn't be good.
What's wrong with
My dad had a sword once too.
Alright, fine. naughty kids, hopefully you'll actually take in her offer. And don't just die out here like sad little orphans. That'd be really a tragic end.
Red today.
Talking about getting a lump of bread. Just go live with the old woman. Go help her get you chickens, you fools. Now, we've dealt with the chickens. They're gone. We already knew that, though. So let's see if I can't get some Gwent cards. That would put me in a good mood. I mean, after all, jeez. I'm sacrificing everything for Gwent right now. What are those? Those don't look like humans.
Come on, Roach.
Where you headed, miss?
Leave me alone. I've shown you my pass.
Maybe you got someone else to show us.
You deaf.
We won't leave that.
Shoot.
Aye. And as I see it, you could be smuggling something under them skirts.
Touch me and I'll scream so loud they'll hear me in Novigrad.
Out of the way!
I say lasses love about it.
You deaf. Shoot. You deaf. Shoot.
I'm confused. Do you not need help?
It's a head of rifles.
Wow. Haha. Okay. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Am I dead? No. I don't want you to just, like, kick my ass and then just throw me on the ground broke. That's fucked up. I'd rather just be dead.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Good girl. Southwest Velen. There's a small town called Claywitch. If I went there, I'd be able to get a pretty impressive card to throw straight into my Nilfgaard set. Unfortunately, it's somewhere around here, and I have no fucking clue where. I've been all over Velen, so I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen this. Well,
Is it your head?
no.
Giddy up. Go, go. Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa. Run, Roach.
Wasted words.
That's it, Roach.
Shit. Not only did the phone number that I hoped would call me back not pan out for anything, this is not Clay Witch at all. Perhaps this is? This is
Hey
a
there.
Reet, which seems to be good for nothing. I don't see anything. I don't see any people. I don't see any stores here. Which has got me bummed out. Wait, does this lead me into the right proper town? Is that what's happening right now? It does. Well, that's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's not really what I need. It's totally random what I'll get if I just play a random person and win. Maybe I'll get an elf garden card. What? Somebody definitely has been murdered upstairs. Wow. What is that? Fast stab. Stronger than you. I'm down. Well, I'll admit, I didn't expect there to be literally a goddamn giant demon right inside. Once again, honestly, I was looking for a freaking Gwent player. That's it. What? What kind of hours are these? It is just closed on Friday. What kind of fucking... Okay, whatever. isn't a great way to do this, but it does seem to be working. Does he do any damage at all? Or is that creature healing? That? An Echinara. Ow. I think I'm dead. Well, that sucks. Once again, that isn't where I wanted to go anyways.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
No, that's not what I needed. Okay, that actually does give me quite a bit of landscape to work from. I could probably find it from this. It's a big ol' hopefully, though. It's not a good map. It doesn't have very many locations on it, but it does show me the general landscape. So that would actually be fairly helpful. Let me see. I don't think there's that many things like that. This is the river. And this is the place. Now, from where you are... Of course...
Ow!
Sorry. Barely touched you. Anywho. Let's get out of here. I know what I want and I know where to go. I've honestly been waiting to fucking get this for a while. It's a little ridiculous how long I've had to wait to find some cards for the Nilfgaard set. That's it. That's all I wanted. It's just to finish my Nilfgaard set. At this point, I think just by luck I hadn't found any of them in a very, very long time. That's not how it works. But, you know, it's very mean of your mom to say that. That's funny. Alright, here we are. Much closer, anyways. We're not literally there, but much, much closer. This will be next. Alright. So, taking care of all of that. I'd like to go here. Roach. Arise. I don't know what that demon was that was attacking that. I'm assuming a witcher in that house. I wish I could have helped him out, but I am certainly not a level 11 witcher. I am a level fucking 3 witcher. I've gotten lucky. Wait.
Show me what you got.
It's a fork tail. It's also very powerful. Much more powerful than I am. Jeez, even that. Those are just red drowners. I can't even get close to fighting that. It's too fucking strong. This is not a very cute puddle roach, please. Me out of this field of death. Bring me back into town, please. Welcome to Lindenvale.
Run, roach.
It's not necessary anymore. Hello, Smithy.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
I like that. Show me what you got.
Show me your wares.
Do you sell cards? Blacksmiths always play, but they never sell cards. That's so weird. I'm gonna buy some cards first. I want to fight you with the Nilfgaard set.
So long.
Alright, Smithy.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
His eyes
Yes,
I
he
know
does.
you from somewhere.
embers in fire. Bleed on me and whisper.
What you doing?
Hungry. Gonna kill them all? All of them.
What's new in the broad world?
What?
Sent my young'uns to get mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother
Enough
are you?
is enough. More food for the rest now. I know you from somewhere.
What a bitch. There you are. This one probably has something for me. He's just a merchant. That's it. That's all it says.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Gwent. Finally. Northern Realms. Seriously? Some gold rings. Silver pantaloons. Those are worth more? Weird. Give it to me. It's the other thing I'm here for. I'm willing to pay. Come on. Fine. Just give me the bloody thing. Satisfied.
Farewell.
Very interesting cards he had to share. We were finally able to build this fucking thing. I was so close to being able to do it last night. God, if I had just found this fucking town sooner. I think I will put a decoy in there, actually. Those won't be as useful in this deck. Alright. I did it. One deck is actually built. I have 2 decks now that I can use. I don't just have to rely on my Northern Kingdoms deck, which is nice, actually having a second option.
What?
Gwent.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
I'm amenable to that. Alright, let's try them. Wow, that's some good stuff. I don't want to redraw pretty much any of these. Sure. Oh, fuck. That won't fix it. I think these two multiply each other or something. Yeah, they do. Oops. Wow, apparently he really wants to win this round, doesn't he? Seriously? Why are you willing to lay down so much? Just lose. They're frustrating. They won't go away. I feel like they're definitely going to summon something else to try and fuck me over here. Tricky. I don't feel like he wants to waste any more cards on this, but I don't mind. I don't mind. then. You win. You just blew your whole wad on that, though. At 5. I've never seen that one before. I don't think they have much they can waste. I think I'll win this round. He has one card that's worth 2 or more, he'll win, but I need to win the next round. Yeah, I can't afford to spend anymore. He only has one card. Did he win? No. Looks like he lost. He has no cards. I saved 1. My favorite 1. You lose. I got too excited about that first round. Have car healer. Well, there you go. It's first trial, and it won. I'm a little surprised, actually. Ooh, those are actually really rare and powerful. Oh, I have 2 of those. Oh, that'd help a lot. Yeah, there, I have all 3 Hevacar healers in there now. Oh, that'd be huge. The decoy would allow me to bring something back from the dead again. So, way less than I should. 23, 22, 16 of 22, 10 of 22. So you two are the only ones that aren't playable.
You're a heartless man. I have coin at my old home.
A three-head fellow like you's got to be experienced. Will you
Oh,
fight
Bookie.
Stanfish Gopher?
Is that what's happening here? Well, actually, hey, you look familiar. That hat, in particular, looks very familiar.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I've seen this guy before. He doesn't sell any Gwent. Have I been here before? I might have actually talked to this guy before. Nope, he doesn't play Gwent.
Farewell.
Surprised there's no one in here that knows what they're doing.
Fucking shit eater.
What? Eat food.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
That's 1.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about mid copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Really?
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
What the hell? Doesn't make sense. So that is Clay Witch. That is the merchant. Which is downright a bit confusing to me, I won't lie. Because if I've been to Claywitch, which it appears I have, then how come I couldn't find this dang thing? Welcome to Claywitch. Is there a smithy?
Leave me be.
People don't seem fine. Are you a smithy?
If it weren't for our fellow.
I got 2 rubbing stones for some reason. It's not like they have such a large garrison here. I don't know why they would need it. Yeah, here we are. Can't seem to find a damn thing. This house looks abandoned. Looks like a big nug of something else. Piggy hides. I don't want piggy hides. So yeah, I don't see any stores in town, and yet this is it. Apparently, this is the town. This is definitely it. I don't see shit in this town at all. I don't see anything. I see one single store, and it is so far removed, I wouldn't count it as being in this town. There he is. Way the fuck over there. Got a little fire. And I think I've talked to this guy before. I don't think he has anything.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Do you sell? No. I've seen him before. I definitely have.
Farewell.
Orion. No. Let's just go over here. Pretty sure this will take me where I need to go. What? Okay. I'll circle back. I'm okay with that. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Just like to point out that America's healthcare system's fucking stupid. That I have state-provided health insurance and then called somebody, not even a hospital, an urgent care, and asked if they accepted it. He said, no, we don't accept any state-sponsored insurance. It's like, well, fuck you, fucker. Fuck you and your stupid fuckface. It's like billions of people, basically, that are just not getting any fucking medical care, and the care they can't afford is so piss poor that people will just not even try to deal with those patients, rather than lessen their prestige. I don't know, it's just fucking despicable how profitable all of this keeping people alive business has become. I don't want to be here. This isn't where I'm trying to be. Oh, wait. No, there's definitely a trader in the middle of town. Who is that? Dead. Got shot with too many crossbows. Hmm. Where the fuck am I now? They just sent me, like, far the fuck away, and I don't know why. That's just an enemy camp. It sucks. Because if it wasn't an enemy camp, it would be a place where a freaking store would exist. And if that was the case, I'd be able to go in there and buy a really nice card for my Nilfgaard set. But I can't. Is it here? I wish I could see which one it is. I think it was this. I think that's her. Whoa. Brutal. $1,000 entry fee. Alright. I guess I've basically done all I can do with this tricky stuff that I've been doing. That area is pointless. So, this is 1. Already completed it. Level 2, right? Level 35, fuck that. 16, no thanks. 5, this is where I'm supposed to be. No, and no. This is roughly where I'm supposed to be, right? Right here. Of course, I'm deep. There's a quest. There's a quest. We'll do that one. It's easier.
I haven't the strength for anything.
Tell me about it. Oh. Oof.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Shit, dude. All these quests actually seem like they'd be kind of out of our... Yeah, I'm only one level away, though. I think it'll stop after. Alright, once again. Oh, I'm not feeling too good. I'm gonna go to the restroom and I'll be back and help this sad orphan. Oh god. Whew. What is it, sad orphan child?
What happened, kid?
They...
Whoa.
Hey, wait.
Is this a trap? Did that kid just lure me into a fucking ambush?
The great git.
Grab him.
Yeah, I thought as much. 14. Way too strong. Wow, that hurt like shit. I think I died. Somebody shot me. That sucks. Both things. This, getting killed because I wanted to help a sad, sickly-looking orphan child, and that. All kids under 12 are still not eligible for the vaccine, and they're dying in fucking droves now. We'll see. We will fucking see if that's true. That's fair. How cool. At least they aren't just like, then don't come. Right? If you don't have a mask, don't come. No, they're medical professionals. They actually have access to masks. They'll just give you a mask. The end. That's how it should be. You shouldn't just not have a mask. You should just get a mask. Is that the punishment? I remember it was an issue that you had to lower your toxicity as you went because it didn't just go away. In this game, it ebbs away so quickly. You don't really need to do anything. Geralt just naturally won't be poisoned after a little while. Oh my gosh. So loud. Oh hey, there he goes.
Wait.
See you later, orphan child. No, then I'm gonna just skip that, because what a little shit. What a vicious little shit. I suppose that is a way I could have won, huh? If I let the people try and chase me and they followed me to guards, the guards would kill them. Almost completely certain of it. The Whoreson's henchman.
Yeah?
No, nothing, I guess.
What's new, killer?
Not much. How do I get in here? Poor old woman? Why would I want that? What? Why am I talking to these people? Nothing against them or anything, but they're definitely not the people I'm looking for. So someone's circling around inside of this? Ooh! Lone shark, great. Just what I don't need. You got Gwent?
Greetings. What have you got to pull, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Can't smell
Then
people
maybe
flush.
you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Sure. Got any cards?
Show me what you have in stock.
What? He sells a single book? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died.
Killed him.
My own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
Wow. So you are this store.
So long.
I just realized he's not wearing any pants. That's really unusual. Why isn't he wearing any pants?
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
He seems less experienced now.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
I feel comfortable with this deck, I really do. Let's find another monsters deck. Yeah, I'd prefer that. Impressive. It's their siege unit. Wow. Not messing around. Seriously? Trap. Leshen. Didn't he just... No? That's a legendary. Holy shite. Surprised at the level of stuff he's sending. Shit. Should probably back off. Yeah, adding 5 isn't gonna make a difference. Shit, I wasted my legendary on this though. Oh, you can't be doubled, that's right. Lose. I think I definitely lost though. I spent way too much on that. Might make a big difference, we'll see. Not much I can do about that, is there? I think he just won. I'm gonna fight that. Couldn't win that. Holy shit. Really? Have two of those? Oh, those are the same thing. So I have two of those too. I didn't know that. As well. Usually it won't be a complete decimation, but yeah, pretty fucking close to it. Well, you just took 10 of my dollars. Lost your money. Didn't lose your money. We were playing for about 6 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. He's pretty good, I gotta say. He's actually pretty goddamn good. It's cool that I have two of the Kronas. I didn't know that.
As the Emperor's
Actually,
spies
I thought
told
I was
Ciri
just
had
working
reached
from the
Novigrad.
ground up to try and collect
A
those.
lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
I like Triss. I wish I knew where to find her. It's just unfortunate, really, that I just have no fucking clue where to find her. Excellent service at all. I didn't know that. I mean, fire? I didn't know it did that. I've been waiting for this thing to answer for a while. I don't know if they're going to answer. I don't know. I've been on hold long enough to have people just hang up the phone or something. Just the phone just disconnected. So.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
A little pissed you don't have any cards.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Seems amenable to that. Kicked out so many level 1s. This is a good hand. There's just not enough trebuchet. We'll keep it. We'll see what happens. Oh, I have one of those. That's all it took. 9. Quite a little shaky boots, aren't you? It only cost me 2 cards if I did it this way. Which would mean I win, wouldn't it? You lose. I got to keep their Frightener, though. It's unfortunate. Basically, he's depleted 1. That's it. That's not enough to make a difference here. antagonize him to play more cards, I guarantee it. He has all the weather effects, doesn't he? Like that. Sneaky twat. Wow. You do, you just have all the weather, don't you? What a little smart-ass shit. Still are losing. Do you have ice too? Just doubled the strength of his front man. Oh. Fake out. They totally pulled a fucking fake out on me. Kind of blows my mind, actually. Great. Yep, both of those just showed up. Shite. I don't think they have any more cards. Their strength is already preposterously impressive. They don't need any more. They passed. How generous. Little twat. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. It's pretty obvious, actually. Took 10 florins again. That sucks. And I'm not into it. What? How did I get 2? Oh, that's weird. Take me here. This time, though, I know what cards to use. Obviously, the guy's made his choice. He knows what he likes, what he's good at. It's just creatures. It's just very short-range decimation attack style creatures. I can live with that.
As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
That'd be pretty fucking serious. Luckily, I don't have any of that. It's fair. Yeah, sure. You say that. They say that a lot. You are dying, and this is the last thing that you will hear. Smooth jazz. It's not what you want to hear as you are dying. Take a listen to our smooth jazz now. If my health was essential, you would have answered the phone by now. The fact that you haven't answered the phone after this long kind of shows me that you don't care if I'm alive or not, because I'd be dead. Also, that is true, though. They do tell you if this was an emergency, don't call this number. Call 911, you dumb bastard. Alright, tricky face. It is on. This guy's giving me a harder time than I'd expect. He's actually really good at this.
Hello there. Horny or buck?
Neither. Maximum. I want that money.
What would you say to a few...
He says, And he says, I am ready, because he's got a fucking really good strat for it. I need more biting frost. No, I need more biting frost. Son of a bitch. I keep not getting my biting frost, and I fucking really need it. That'd help. I'll take it. An ice giant. Holy shit. Their siege units are brutal. Let's start with a good strong front man here. I'll start with a strong man. That way he has to waste more cards. I only need to use one. Well, I used a griffin. Well, that's the best counter for a griffin. Shooting it out of the air. He really doesn't use that classification, does he? Doubled the strength of his front men. That's an odd choice. Beat that. It's not winning. Should I just let it go? They're holding 6 cards, which means they're holding one of those frickin' triplers. And I just don't want to deal with them. There they are. Those little blighters might show up. Adding 5 points isn't going to make a difference here. Got him to blow his load, that's for sure. He's only got one left. He's got that tripler card, though. I know it. He's got those 3 witches that'll show up and fuck my shit all to pieces. Pass. I still have my Scorch. Passed. He passed. Means I have to waste a card on him. True son of a bitch. He lost. That's now right battle. I get to draw a card. Yes, it did. Perfect. What's everybody's health over there? Well, quite frankly, that sucks my ass, because one of them's level 5 and the other ones are all level 4, which basically precludes me from fucking doing anything. You. This was supposed to work. Instead it did fucking nothing for me. At all. Why is it auto-saving me during the fight with this guy? I don't like that. It shouldn't be mid-saved. It should just be like before, after. That's it. It's a crazy long hold time.
As the Emperor's spies told it, Siri
been
had
waiting for a long time now, and they've still just had me on hold the entire fucking time. It's kind of ridiculous.
But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Wish I could note how long it's taken me to try and get this with evidence of some kind, but there really isn't any way to document how long it's taking me to try and get a hold of somebody. I guess this stream would have to be the documentation. I wonder how long it's been. I feel like it's been a long time. Cat. She's out there yelling. People who stick stickers straight onto glass. I hate that so much. It always leaves a fucking residue. A sticky, gross residue. I must say, I dislike it a lot. That was a lot. Fringillian, Franciscan, Etruscan, health. Just throw in all the cool words, huh? Etruscan. I like that one. That's a cool word.
Hello there.
Hello. You're quite the little challenger, aren't you? He says, yeah, I am. I'm the shit. Alright, I've had a hard time with this deck. Let's try a different one. Good, I have both the Biting Frosts. I have a Commander's Horn. How many Clear Weathers do I have? 2? Alright, that's about right. Ties won't work anymore. Beast King. That's useless. Guess I got my answer. So the rule is any card that's the same card and you lay it down next to it will multiply its power. So I have 1 siege unit, mostly sword units. A lot of them. And they're all kind of pathetic and weak. Yeah, I swapped him out for a legendary. Beat that. Don't seem too pleased. Little turd. The tie. Use some of your triples. Wow. Use a legendary. There's some of the triplers. Wow. I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. There's no other sword user. I had Biting Frost, dude, that's what I really needed. If I got Biting Frost, I would win the fucking game. But I can't. I don't have Biting Frost, and I don't know what to do about it. Fuck. So I might as well just take it back. Oh, good. Can't use it on him anyways. Seems weird to do. Probably call it good. Use decoy 2 on something. I killed all of his units. There she is. Wait, they are 6? I'm confused how these work. Same name, play them instantly. Oh, it needed a doubling charm to do that. They don't have a doubling charm. Oh, fair enough. So they lost, basically, right? 16 plus 6, 22 plus 3, and then I can respawn basically all of my characters that I want. Hell, if I wanted, I could just use this torrential rain. That matters. I win. And he used all his crones. He only has 2 cards left now. Yeah, all his cards are dead. Guaranteed the front line will be safe. He wouldn't risk weakening himself. Why is it level 6? Discard from your just. I'm pretty sure they're immune. Risk it. He loses. Yeah, you lose, Mr. 18. Well, a griffin. Cool. Gotten a griffin as a card before. At least I know what deck it goes to. Monsters, obviously. Hey, look at that. You have half now. But your deck sucks. Let's admit it, it sucks. You have a crone. You have 2 crones. You have a frightener, a forktail, a grave hag. I don't think that does anything. A vampire. Some sort of harpy can be placed back in either close or ranged. Griffin. And ghouls. if I could just find a couple of these muster cards. Like, if I had 1 crone, a couple vampires, a couple ghouls, this deck would be the shit. They got that frickin' harness ability they do. But the fact is, the full test army failed twice, and the other army, Nilfgaardian, won instantaneously, so. I guess there's nothing I can do in this building? I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do. I don't know what Geralt's trying to get to. I think it's on the other side of this building. I don't think it's in the building. I think it's literally on the other side of her wall that I keep trying to go up to. I guess I'll go this way. Yes, there's a road through.
Long ago, I was really keeping me right hand for her.
Totally ignored that little stupid orphan child. Bastard.
What's it, Greyhead?
A ladder. Geralt. It's a ladder. Geralt. Geralt. It's a ladder. Please use the ladder. So Geralt doesn't use ladders? Okay. I was gonna be a bit distraught if Geralt didn't use ladders. Candle. That hardly seems useful. All they seem to be cared about is starting a fire. Tinder and candles. That's all they own. Nothing else. Hopefully there's somebody upstairs from here, because I have still not found where this mysterious beacon is trying to send me. Oh! A feline silver sword. Interesting.
Ah!
Oh, please.
Fucking hey-os.
Double shows.
I've never heard that much. You know, it's funny to think about, but I don't think I've ever actually assigned other food. There you go. Got these from a whorehouse. Should be really good blueberries. What up?
Good day.
Howdy. What those guys are doing. Humans. We're miserable, sad, lazy, and search for eternity for meaning in our pathetic short lives. Humans. That's what they do. That's how they roll. What up, guy? You appear to be blue for whatever reason. Hopefully that means I can do your quest.
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs.
Yeah, I like your name, Muggsy.
Need your help in a grave matter.
What up, Muggsy?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked.
By what?
Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull.
No.
But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Move my shit
Thief
back.
ran off with my documents. Very important documents.
See?
I need you to get it back for me.
Muggsy's an important diplomat. Go get it.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay.
I have.
I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Sounds good.
Fine. See what I can do.
It's a decent enough deal. I like it. Let's do it.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas at this point.
You don't have any other ideas, otherwise you wouldn't have hired a witcher. So he said, basically, the second he got across this bridge, he was accosted.
Trouble?
Possibly.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stings quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Alright, Muggsy. We'll figure it out. There it goes. Straight towards this building as it would appear. Why the fuck would I want a broken
Hide
war?
the wenches! Witches coming!
I like how protective they are of their wenches. That's cool. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was...
mugged.
Lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Bullshit. I'll play you for them.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again?
I love cards.
You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
Right, let's play.
He does like that talk, doesn't he? Talk of him being the lucky one and the winner. That got him real excited. He wants to play us. I don't think he's gonna win. I've only been playing for a day, but this card game, its rules, I understand them. I don't think he'll win. We'll see. Oh, that'll save us. That'll do. I like to start out with a multiplier. Just to give them nothing else they can rely on. Oh, great. I think they just gave up. Making me feel like I'm wasting my cards. If I pass, then he might try and win the round and waste his cards that he just got. So it'll all work out. We'll see what he does. Okay. Yep. There goes both the cards that he just got. I lost a round. Doesn't really bother me though. Really. I can counter that. Do I want to start using my siege? I do. A draw. You're losing. You lost. It's over. You're not very good at this game, are you? Perhaps that'll encourage him to throw out more of his cards. Is that really what you have? You're losing. You're losing by a lot. There you go. Beat that. this last card, and it's utterly pathetic. So utterly crushed is he. That's how you lose. Give me my documents. Yeah, you got absolutely smashed. Give me my cards.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
You call this living, Witcher?
What the fuck? Vicious little bastard. You're a vicious little bastard, you little cat.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Defeatism.
So, come under your eye.
We eliminated all isms in our time.
No loitering round here.
So they were playing cards by the gate, and he lost and broke a bottle over dude's head, and he had to run for his life. Muggsy. Muggs. I'm disappointed.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Is that true?
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far.
It's funny.
The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Dude.
Then you whacked the
So
winner
you
on the head
technically
with a
gave
bottle.
someone a house?
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show my face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
How much? $20 points isn't very much. 20 coins also isn't very much. I'll accept it, but that's kind of pathetic. Now I have 72. Crap. No, I don't want to do the Skellig quest. That's brutal. That's far too much, too. How about this one? Where's this? The gossiping women. Talk to the peasant who visits the witch quite often. That sounds like a good bet. Where is that? Good lord. I'm super far away, aren't I? I'm not even in the right country. Really says it all, doesn't it? I'm so far away, I'm not even in the correct country. I believe I got 2 of the crones.
Well, well.
Problem being, it doesn't really help me that much. The deck's so woefully incomplete, it doesn't really have any bones, you know? I need it to have bones so it can stand up. I need it to have a real backbone, and it doesn't. It's feeble. I think it's at 9. Can't use 9. That's useless to me. What is this? Whoa. That's interesting. Craftsman of some kind, makes masks, apparently.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Gee, lovely. Show me what you have, Fat.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no
Ah,
charge.
Taylor.
Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
As it should be. Interesting. He is the White Wolf. That only makes sense, doesn't it? He's uninterested in pretty much everything. Ah, you do have a few things he's interested in. The leather he seems quite fond of. Don't use these anyways. You may have those. Too bad you don't carry something more valuable.
So long.
Now, I don't want to assume what deck he's going to use, but I think I have a pretty darn good guess what deck he's going to use. Hey.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection.
Actually, I'm interested in cards.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
He's like, yeah, he nods, yeah, I suppose. So what did I win last time? Apparently I didn't win anything. I just beat him. This is the deck to beat Skullatiel. I don't think Nilfgaard is a good team for that. Don't need two. That's supposed to do. Here, have this. With his pathetic little 6. I'd like to beat him with just one card if possible. And that is doable. You lose. Look what I got back. A catapult. Fast running out of cards. He won't survive the next round up. He's screwed. That's what I was waiting for. I honestly thought that might happen. Perfect. He's wasted his whole team. Goodbye. Oh, did you invest in that quite a bit? Oh, someone's a little bitter. You're losing by a lot. Interesting. It look. A catapult. That's not really helping you very much, is it? How about a ballista? How's that strike your fancy? Maybe I'll leave them like that then. Considering you have a possible hope of winning. You lose. I was surprised at what deck you used. Way to prove me wrong. What card is that? Let me look upon it. I've never seen that person in my life. Is this a Nilfgaard deck? It is. She's a midden distance character. Wow. Most of our midden characters are really, really fucking strong. He's a weak little bitch. Oh, look at this poor pathetic squirmer. He does nothing. He's a level 2. He's absolutely terrible. What does this one do? Yeah, no special effects. You just suck. You're banished. I replace you with a 6. Couldn't have been a better trade. +4. Now then. I believe I was hunting down some manner of interesting outfit. Oh, that's right. No, I was trying to teleport. I'm in the wrong country. Which is, truth be told, a little harder to do, but... yeah, I can do that. Alright, go backwards. Should be straight behind you. Might as well. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, genuinely, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, I'm walking up to you, I actually have florins in my pocket, I'm feeling generous, and you spit in my face? Or directly across my path? Are you insane? Fucking idiot. I might have given him some fucking money. Instead, they spit on my shoes. God damn. Okay. Well, I gotta say, I do feel better. Haven't I bought from you? Oh yes, many times. No, I've purchased. Alright, let's... No. Dude, what are you doing? Almost just lit someone on fire.
Used to be wagon
careful,
show on
please.
market days.
She's enchanting
Loaded
them.
with all
I
kinds
tell
of
ye,
bats,
sucking the life from their bodies.
lard.
Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside, pick his teeth. Don't help with anything anymore.
Enough is enough.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
Oh, come on, this new one's not
What's that you want?
Short tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
For one who never
Gross.
sees her, you seem to know a heap about her. Enough is enough. Do I know you from somewhere?
Just trying to find out about the witch.
My dad had a sword once too.
Gonna try to charm him?
Wild hunts
The
looked
witch
down on
didn't
him
love
because they
it.
didn't respect the
She
ladies.
did indeed.
Right, true.
Didn't ask much for it
Sis said the
either.
same.
Maybe
Love
we
it.
should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Path past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round
Perfect.
that, and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll
Done.
look on the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Wow, that is some of the most
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
accurate. Yeah, that was some of the most accurate
Heard no
instructions
monster
I've
will come near
ever
you and
heard
stuff all
in
go.
my life.
Where you get gone?
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Is this the pond? A large stone.
Listen.
No, large stone. Large. Lovely. What wonderful people. That's a large stone.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Next.
Which is headed somewhere nearby.
You know a bunch of neckers are chasing me, right, guys? We shouldn't all be standing here, I suppose is what I'm saying,
Miss.
because the neckers,
The cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor.
they're dying.
Pus streams from their snout.
Oh, they're dying.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
A veterinarian?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Wow.
Rest died of
There's
hunger.
only one.
Or soldiers let him off.
What's wrong with your town?
Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
Basically.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly.
That's
Is that
why.
clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
That's probably why the
Enough.
cow's sick.
I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She saw me. Did you notice that? As soon as she saw me, she's like, I'm done for the
She's
day.
in a bad mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to hire.
What she wants is for us to come in here and talk to her. I could tell. She's got a secret entrance. Clearly. Some secret place. There it is.
Now, where's she run off to?
I think it's pretty obvious. Letter to Alexander. Writing because I'm worried. You're silly, man.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Nope. That's pretty nice. Cute.
A pentagram in chalk.
It's a classic. What kind of book is that?
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
What was that? Oh. The pile of wax looked like money for a second.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
It's not very witchly. What if she's just a wise person? She doesn't actually know shit. Interesting. Well, basically, I've looked everywhere. except for her giant secret trapdoor thing that she immediately slid into to avoid us. She might not want to talk to us. She might be avoiding us completely. We would be able to expose them if they were a fraud. So, wait. She's not in this? She's not in the secret hole? That, I'm actually confused then. I don't know where the fuck she is. I absolutely thought she was in that hole. Absolutely thought so. I'm shocked and chagrined. What's this? A human skull.
Yeah. Must be some artifact or...
Don't touch!
So this is where she disappeared to.
That explains it. A portal. Witches and their portals. Never know where they're going. Brought you there. Why did they come here? At least I know that they're a real witch. There's not really any sneaking around that.
Well. Nice.
It is. What is this? Like the little secret
I was wondering
hidey
how long it
hole.
would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
I knew it. I knew it! She wanted to see us. That's why she immediately sent everyone alone, because everyone knows about Geralt and his lust for witches. What was that? Such plump bunnies you have around here. Yes, she is a potions master, isn't she?
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh my. What an exclusive place to take your bath. Wow, you immediately got naked for me, huh? Because she expected us to come here. Oh my.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
A little bit.
No.
But mostly I had a question.
Turn around and wait.
But the gawking is pleasant, though, huh, Geralt? Oh, witches are playful. Play their naughty little games. Ow.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view.
She really did.
Now tell me what brings you here.
She knew what she was doing. What are you doing here?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think.
None of your
Enjoying
business.
the country air?
You don't do
Admiring
that.
the unspoilt scenery?
You don't like
or is it
those
furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters.
So I'm on that.
Sound familiar?
I found some of
Murderers
those.
scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, cunning soothsayers,
They are
torturing
weirdos.
herbalists.
Herbalists are unrelated.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't
True.
pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Oh.
And I was a member.
Yep. So they hate you.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
True.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she's a witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit.
Well,
The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
At all.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Dropping a name is risky.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy.
Exactly.
Not to mention the brooding, the furled brow.
Yeah. He
And
feels
do you
a
say
certain
she had some sort of
responsibility
problem
for
with
the
a witch?
gift of surprise he
So
accepted.
you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
She would. What else did he say?
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Few dozen eggs.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
Ouch.
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
Ouch.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Stop
Nature
it.
stinks.
You're making the price go up.
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Oh.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask.
What did I do?
Very
that?
secretive all around.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Ah, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He leave any message for her?
Always trying to learn.
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
That's excellent.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
No, she just wanted to
Some
take a
finished
barefoot
business
walk.
himself. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.